What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, this morning, I wanted to talk about Shiba Inu and kind of the overall market conditions that we have been seeing. Lots of downtrend and lots of consolidation. Now, before I start, I want to say thank you to everyone from last night who, just gave a lot of positive vibes, positive energy with all the, sad news that I had to share. But, and again, I do apologize for being very MIA, missing in action. But, unfortunately, I did get the news that two of my childhood best friends lost their father due to COVID, actually. And, I kind of took the day, drove in to where I used to live and spent the day with them, which was, I think more important to me than, making videos and doing what I love. But sometimes we know we have priorities, and that definitely was one. So I asked everyone to just please hug your family and friends, because again, none of us are really promised tomorrow. We don't know when our last day will come, but we just want to make sure that we always have the best of relationships. And don't forget about your friends and family. So with that being said, sorry to start off on a dull note, but again, thankfully we just have one another to spend time with and just keep each other up at these times when everything is down. So now to move on, of course, to the more downtrending market and things of that nature. So Shiba Inu, our favorite play. It's currently down around 3.81% on the day, but you guys can see from all-time highs, there's just been a continued downtrend for over the last month, pretty much the month of November. But it wasn't just Shiba Inu. The overall market conditions have also been very, very, negative or downtrending. So the question becomes now, do I buy? Do I hold? Do I sell? What do I do? What should I do with my positions? And for me, it's kind of like, again, we're focused so much on the 1 hour chart. We're very focused because if you do look at the 1 day chart, it looks pretty bad. If you look at the 7 day chart, even maybe worse. If you look at the 1 month chart, it scares you even more. But sometimes what we need to do is look at the all time chart where we can see where were we and where are we now. So I always try to remind, investors, of course, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. You know that by now. I'd rather put you guys always on the plays that I'm in. And of course, Shiba Inu is one of my favorites because I do believe in the decentralized community aspect of it. And all the tokens that I've been covering on my channel lately are all under that same umbrella. They're all tokens that, again, are community driven. And a lot of people think of them as memes or whatever you want to call them. You can call them what you want. But I always say, never underestimate the power of the internet and never underestimate the power of community. And that's what I see in these tokens. But of course, if you look at different articles saying do this before Shiba Inu tanks, for example, from the Motley Fool, one day they talk positively about SHIB, other days they talk negatively about it. And that's the power of media manipulation. And I don't want anyone to be a product of that. So that's why you shouldn't look at these articles. You shouldn't look at my YouTube videos and make your judgment based off that. Rather, always do your research and always do your due diligence. That's what you always have to do. And you guys know my investment strategy. Invest money you're willing to lose. Once the money doubles or goes up significantly, you take your initial investment out and don't worry about the rest. Because if it does 100x, if it does 1000x, if Shiba Inu ends up going to 1 cent, that's the kind of thing that you're going to regret taking all your money out. But if it tanks to zero, which I don't believe this token or any of the crypto market will ever do so, then at least you don't have any of your personal hard-earned cash in the market. So if you've been with me since day one, you know that that's been our investment strategy and that's what we've been doing. And a lot of people have found success in the market that way. But at the same time, unfortunately, a lot of people are losing money these days because they got in at all-time highs. But always understand that the market comes in cycles. It's not just one trend, rather, again, in cycles. Mumu. There's a link in the description, again, especially during these downtrend times. Not a bad idea to take advantage of free money opportunities. So make sure you get your 5 free stocks valued up to $3,500 each if you live in the US, Singapore, areas of China, including Hong Kong. So again, make sure you guys take advantage of all this. And I said including Hong Kong, but you guys know what I meant. Hong Kong as well. But up to $17,500 could be yours with Mumu once you deposit money into your trading account. So again, guys, just kind of give you my 2 cents and that hopefully the market will be picking back up at some point. I can't determine when that day is because I cannot predict the future. But based off all the catalysts we have coming, and hopefully we just figure out what's going on with the regulation issue here in the United States, and the China flood that continues. Once that clears up and investors have more determination and conviction in their holdings, we'll hopefully start seeing either new people coming in or the people that left swapping back into their positions, because a lot of people are holding USDT or USDC as stable tokens with all the uncertainty. But that's all I really have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for your continued support and showing a lot of love during harder times. But again, guys, thank you all. I love each and every one of you. Appreciate you guys' support. As always, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.